What's up, everybody? Everybody. It's Moss 808. I got confused, you know what I'm saying? The whole esoteric soul G, you know what I'm saying? 4, 5, 6 dimension coming down. So we got the moon in Capricorn anyways, and the sun in Libra. This is a square. So you're initiating a new way of communicating and bringing balance to your way of building, structuring, and founding something from the earth, from planting seeds to building to more industrial, revolutionary things, going into the fixed signs. You know what I'm saying? The moon doesn't love to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's in its opposite sign. Sorry, I'm reading text from my other half. It's in its opposite sign, right? In the positioning. And it will conjoin Mars. Look, see, get that Pluto energy. Ooh, had the itch. It'll be conjoining Pluto in its later degrees. So in the meantime, while it's in its earlier degrees, you know, we're going to be reacting and responding to our way of building and, you know, being outside of our nurture energies, because it brings in that concept of nature versus nurture. So it's bringing us into the nature energy, right, of what we're building on. How much we care about something, that we make it presentable, we make it seen. Cancer is initiating the new wave, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Cancer sun. So initiating a new wave, taking actions, caring for a home and privacy. And Capricorn is about status, being seen and being out there about what it cares about, and taking advantage of the geographical location, esoterically, you know what I'm saying, astronomically and stuff like that. So it's building a new way, a new structure, you know what I'm saying, so that it could be seen, so that, you know, like the good thing about being seen is you can tell out you can fill out the vibes, you know what I'm saying. You get all clean, you might get some looks, you know what I'm saying, you might not get some looks, you might get some looks that you're not, you know, seeing, but you're seeing it, you're picking up on it, you know what I'm saying, the intention, the energy. So with, you know what I'm saying, reeling it back in, taking it to the new space and playing the building, right? And then with it going to Pluto, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a transformation, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something you're taking power and control over. And Pluto is direct, so it's not conjoining Pluto in you know what I'm saying, retrograde. It's conjoining Pluto. I think it is its first conjunction with Pluto moving forward, you know what I'm saying, going out, taking power control over these things, a new way of changing how we build, where we build, upon what we build, what materials we build upon. And with that control is, you know what I'm saying, the key to self-control is about coming back to self-control. How can you control yourself? Because Capricorn, you know what I'm saying, love to use people and love to, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say love loosely, but Capricorns can be used from a fourth, you know what I'm saying, dimensional, like giving Friday the 13th energy, individual and the surroundings. So that creates the higher octave way of thinking outside of the bubble of your environment that you created via, you know what I'm saying, Capricorn and building and so on and so forth. You know, I'm doing this on the spot, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so we're building upon a new way to found and build upon diplomacy, fairness, things we desire, like not a deep desire, but things we appreciate, things we value. That's what, you know what I'm saying, what it is. So a new way of building and structuring, and then taking power control as it joins Pluto, you know what I'm saying, over the way that we are building and over whom we're building with, you know what I'm saying, what legalities, I just want to say that word, legalities, and contracts, you know what I'm saying, because Libra is balancing, talking, and Capricorn is taking action, and you need certain permits and certain esoteric permissions and esoteric contracts to use not just the property, but the souls, spirits, if you want to get broad, in these mental forms, in these bodies, in these shapes, in these vibrations and sounds and interactions and clouds and bubble, you know what I'm saying? So Saturn loves to be in the 7th house. It's exalted in Libra. So this is bringing, you know what I'm saying, the Saturnian characteristics, and it's a square, but you know what I'm saying, it's just about the yin and the yang version of it. So bringing balance if we've been over emotional, like in my personal life and shit like that, you know what I mean? You know, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Some big aspects is that it's a cardinal cross, Sun, Mercury, Libra, stellium in the South Node. You know what I'm saying? The Sun is at its weakest point, and South Node energy is at its weakest point. So all my Libras out there, be careful and sit back and watch and learn during this period. You're already being careful. You're already being an example. But especially with a cardinal cross, actually, no, it's not a cardinal cross because we don't have Cancer. Cancer was what I was thinking of. We just got a T-square between our moon and the emotions. Pluto's already T-squaring, but just adds another emotional aspect to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not watered down emotional, but it's backed and supported by the hardening of a fixed emotion. So almost like Scorpio energy, because Capricorn is exalted in Mars.